More than most people realize, Congress affects the courts in all sorts of ways. Democrats take control of Congress. In the House, there is talk of trying to impeach Justice Kavanaugh. I don't think that's going to go very far. There may also be investigations of matters that the Democrats thought the Senate Republicans did not investigate fully. If the Republicans keep the House, we might see some legislative moves. There's some bills in the hopper that could affect Supreme Court ethics, increase new judgeships. Now, in the Senate, if the Republicans keep control of the Senate, Majority Leader McConnell is just going to keep on pushing judges through, especially on the courts of appeals. If the Democrats take over the Senate, however, which appears unlikely, if they do, I think you can expect to see judicial confirmations, that is to say, come to a stop as payback, to be brief, for the Republicans' failure to confirm any but a handful of judges in the last 2 years of the Obama administration. If Republicans keep control of the Senate, they'll keep on pushing through judicial nominations from President Trump. The most interesting question might be if a vacancy occurs on the Supreme Court, especially if it occurs in 2020. Two of the liberal justices are 80 years or older, so that could happen. Recall that Majority Leader McConnell refused to process Obama's nomination of Merrick Garland in 2016, saying it was an election year. He's going to have to do some gymnastics to justify approving a Trump nominee in 2020. Historically, when a vacancy occurs in the fourth year of a president's term and the Senate is of the opposite party, the Senate doesn't confirm the nomination. That justifies stonewalling Judge Garland. What he fails to point out is that the Senate did indeed, a Democratic Senate did indeed confirm Justice Kennedy in the eighth year of the Reagan administration, but the vacancy occurred in 1987. So by that slight verbal twist, McConnell has tried to find a way to justify confirming a Supreme Court nominee in the 2020, even though he refused to do so in 2016.